Hello guys and welcome to another video. You've seen the title, it's a very exciting video. But before we start this video, check out my other video that I posted today about guild application. I want to start my guild and I'm recruiting, and that's basically the short version. So, to begin this awesome video, as you've seen in the title, I'm going to introduce to you the ultimate being, ML Haste or Blood Moon Haste. And why is he the ultimate being? I finally built him. And he is amazing, okay? When I'm talking about amazing, he is insanely amazing. I wish I would have him SSS. I could possibly make him SSS because of the fact that I have an S tier haste or a haste, and I could get it higher, but there's no need for it now. But now I will show you. He is fully reforged, okay? And you might look at this guy and you might be thinking, look at those stats. That's not that impressive. But let me tell you something, Blood Moon Haste has a low base HP, and you might not know what this means, but I'll explain exactly what this means. This is what it means. It means like this. On an Eton, it's 36k HP. I can't English. On a Dark Corvus is 33k HP, and a lot of speed. So as you can see by this gear, it's no joke. And why, you might ask, why is this no joke? This gear was crafted just for my boy ML Haste. One of the requirements for this gear was to have HP percent, speed, and flat HP, because I wanted to make him as fast as possible, as tanky as possible, because his damage mostly comes from HP. His attack scaling is atrocious, and the more HP you have, the more damage you will deal. And it's always a very stable amount of damage because it always penetrates defense, and it doesn't have any regulation to it. The only way you can mitigate this damage is by Aureus and nothing else really. So let's see what this gear has. I'm going to go over the stats, and as you'll see, every single piece of gear will have speed, HP, HP. The dead stat is something I could replace in the future, but every single gear has HP, flat HP, and HP percent. This one, the HP flat, is on the main stat. Some of these gears are, you know, borderline not worth it, okay? But for me, they're pretty good. For example, this one has a lot of HP. This one also has a lot of HP from flats, even though the rest just doesn't pan out. But every single piece of gear here rolled, if not good, decently enough. Every piece of gear here has flat HP or effect resistance. I tried to get effect resistance on everything, but I couldn't. But every single piece has HP percent, HP flat, and speed. And that's what you get when you see a Chad like this. Honestly, I wish I could get him to 27k, but the only way I could do it right now is if I push it up to SSS here. There is a haste banner. I'm trying to go for it, but at the same time, my actual haste that isn't geared at the moment, you know, stop the memes, please. Isn't geared at the moment, but he is plus 15, so I will not be, you know, screwing around with that. So today we're gonna test our boy, okay? Not only in RTA, but we're gonna start first with a little bit of a demonstration on Arena. Okay, let's start with Arena. Before you get excited about my win rate and defense rate, people just don't attack me. Because if you don't go over 4k and 50, people just don't attack you. There was just one dude that ended to me twice, and that's about it. So don't get too impressed. And you're always going to ask, what's your defense team? It's the same as always. It's this team, okay? That's there. It doesn't change, all right? So we're going to get into RTA, and we're probably going to try to hunt for some revive units, but at the same time, I kind of want to hunt some Arby's. But for the first fight, I'm going to hunt this guy. This is not what you would call a optimal setup to actually take your ML Haste into it. Okay, I'm thinking about taking this setup because my haste was always devoted to be a unit that I can cleave with. And that's the main thing I wanted from him from the day one. That's why I built him with so much damage. I want him to be able to nuke a squishy unit and not have to worry about it. And one other perk that he has is because he cannot crit with his S3, what's going to happen is even if he misses on miss units like Mersa, he still claps for a lot of damage, okay? So let's test him out. Let's go against this guy, and let's just see how he goes. It should be pretty straightforward, and yes, Blingo will have a huge impact on this, but it should be okay. So we're not going to use Soulburn here, because we need it on our boy, and we're just going to push back, and now we're going to push up. And as you can see, our boy is not very, very slow. He can take a turn very easily because he has 180 speed, which is not the highest possible, but it is a good amount of speed. So For example, in this type of comp, the priority unit you would like to take off is just that good old Maid Chloe, you know? The Maid Chloe is going to be the cancer of this comp, and yeah, it just gets really hard to kill these type of units because they're very, very tanky. From here, I could just kill, for example, the, you know, the good old boy, right? I could go for, you know, I could go for any, actually, I could kill anyone here. But Maid Chloe. I think Maid Chloe's on Proof of Valor or something because she took no damage. But let's see. I'm going to go on her, even though I think there's Aureus. The Aureus might screw it up, huh? Alright, then I'm going to go for the squishy unit. Let me just clap this guy. That was kind of like a lot of decisions to make. But as you can see, on a neutral type unit, we hit for 9.1k when sharing 2k with another unit. So as you can see here, one unit got revived. And this means that this crowd will not kill shit. Because if you guys don't know, this shield is a whopping, okay? I have to say whopping. A whopping 16k HP shield, okay? It is not a joke. Not even close to being a joke. It's an insane amount of shield, okay? So we're just going to have some fun with this. Because no matter who he goes for, the shield just never going to break. It's just such a powerful shield. So we're going to get rid of this guy as fast as possible, because this is going to take a bit too many turns for my liking. But honestly, we'll just kill him with the other guy. So Blingu here is going to be our support unit. But the cool thing about our boy Haste is that he can basically kill anything he wants. So I can just go for whoever I want. If I go for this guy, I'm just going to burn through it. Even though he had the shield, we just tap him now, and now we get the shield. Boom. We got reset, we got a huge shield. Look at the size of that shield. It's insane, actually. It's actually insane. It doesn't matter if they defense buff, it's never going to matter really, because let's be real here. This guy's dying, no, this girl's dying, and now I get even more shields, even more resets. So I like this team because it's very, very safe. I can take this into any type of revive comp, and nothing will really go bad, right? But this is really funny. I like this. I kind of want to go on the light unit, even though there's Corral on here. I kind of want to see how much damage I deal, though. Yeah, let's do that. He already has 3, so let me see how much damage I deal on Maid, even though there's an Aureus on here. There we go. That's really good damage. Like, that's enough to kill a DPS unit, okay? It's enough to kill a DPS unit through Aureus. Because there's a lot of DPS units out there that are, you know, on the 10k bracket of HP. And this is exactly what we're seeing. We're seeing that he's actually capable enough to actually make this work. And he actually does a lot of damage with S1 too, even though he doesn't crit. So I'm really happy about him at the moment. Hopefully I can really, you know, sort out the imprint situation, because 12% more HP from imprint would satisfy my OCD, because he would get 27k more HP. So now I'll look for an RB, and I'll let you know how that looks like. Oh boy, we have a doozy. Here we go. And the cool thing about this comp that I'm using right now, it's that even if the enemy goes first, I get pushed, and therefore I can push with ML Bazaar. So it doesn't really matter if you get outsped by an AoE unit, because it just doesn't matter. So all we're going to do here is do this. This is going to be fun to watch. Let's see. Let's do this. Push him up. And now I'll give the attack buff to good old Haste, just so he can do a little bit of a more of a oomph, you know? And this one, there's no Aureus, okay? There's no Aureus on this. So I'm actually going to meme a little bit. I'm going to go on this SSB, clap her, because why not? And now I'm just going to go straight up for this guy. Honestly, there is Aureus, because I just realized, or no, maybe not. There is Aureus, so I did get stopped in my tracks there, but it doesn't matter. We're still gonna boost here. Even if they go for some ham damage, it should be okay. Our haste is gonna, I mean, our Elmo Bazaar is gonna survive, and our haste is gonna survive as well. So it doesn't really matter. But now I will cleave, right? I guess I'll cleave. I don't have to. Actually, I'm going to make this about our boy, okay? I'm just going to hit this guy, okay? And, yeah, I just didn't think people would actually take Aureus into Shadow Rose, because there's other artifacts she might benefit from. But as you can see here, they don't even, like, begin to like, hurt the shield. The shield is so strong, man. It's crazy. I'm just going to slowly go for this guy, and then I'm just going to hit the good old boy. Should I hit the boy? Yeah, I hit the boy. I hit the boy in the front. That's what I do. Alright, so Arby's about to take a turn, but we're actually going to take a turn with ML Basar, meaning that I'm just going to go on BBK. Let's see what damage we can expect here on this BBK without Aureus. That's 11.2k, boys. It is no joke. It is a shit ton of damage. And this is basically what I dreamed for my ML Basar, I mean for my ML Haste, to be able to kill a unit through Aureus. I don't think we're quite there yet. A little bit of a tankier unit will survive, but honestly, without Aureus, it's dead. 1-to-1, it's gonna die. Especially if it's a light unit, because then the damage is probably gonna go up to 13k or 12k because attack buff and light unit, so it's gonna increase the damage by 15%. So it's gonna be kind of crazy. So let's take him for a ride in RTA, in a cleave, and see how he actually does there, and how much we can surprise people with how much damage he actually does. Okay, here we go, RTA time. Here we go, first opponent, Sofa King 96. So, the way we're gonna play this is we're gonna just take a cleave, but we're gonna first pick ML Basar. That's, I mean, ML Haste, because our build for Haste is actually not a type of build where I really need to bring against Revivers, because his damage alone is enough to 1-to-1 kill a unit, and then after that I can just go ham on the rest of the units. So let's see what I go for. They actually banned my Blingo, but I'm actually kind of okay with that because I was going to bring this guy as secondary DPS, so we're actually fine about that because it's unlikely for him to actually get banned. But gonna first pick this boy. Ooh, I want to enchant a Charles. I really want to like soften up a Charles, real good, you know.
There's nothing I can't track.
I'm gonna, like, we already know this guy knows me, right? Because he pre-banned Blingo, but it doesn't matter. It's Sofa King. It's all good. So this guy's gonna go with 2 meta picks, 3 meta picks, 4th, Fsesi or something? Can we get one of those? That'll be fun. Or Kieran.
Whose turn is
Or
it today?
Basar. Basar is actually a good pick to take against us because we don't have Blingo anymore. So I might have to actually ban that because we're not going to get enough CR on our units. So what we're going to do here is we're going to pick our good old, you know, duo for the boosting, alright? By the way, if you guys want to beat me, okay, ban ML Basar. Like, it's the easiest way for you to actually, you know, get the advantage on me. Banning my Blingo doesn't really do too much because I have other DPSs I can take. So it's actually fine. But let's see. Let's see if this guy, you know, has what it takes. Honestly, the Basar ban is kind of annoying because with Blingo here, I wouldn't have to worry about it. But without Blingo, it's going to be kind of tough.
Come at me.
Come at me.
Only if you think you can defeat.
All right, let's go, boy. Who you going to ban? If he bans the Haste, it's going to be kind of annoying, but I don't think he will because he's just going to get cleaved with Pavel. So I don't think he's going to do that. I think he's going to go for ML Basar. That seems like the reasonable choice here because I guess he goes for the defense break. I guess we're going to kill 2 of their people. It's going to be Lilias and Melken. It's going to be a fight duo on the Lilias and Melken. So let's just push this guy's back. Blam. We didn't push, but it's fine because we do have a CR booster. That's why we take it. We didn't push the Lilias though, or take out her immunity. Let's do this. They can't really counter. I don't know who I get rid of first, but the softening up is going to be pretty good. I think I'm going to go for SSB first, just so that she doesn't actually get too much RNG on her side. Okay, I actually did a bit more damage than I expected. I did not expect to deal that much damage. So what we go for here, I think, is just, we don't worry about the Ken. Because we can't really crit, and eventually we will get our S3 with Haste, and once we get our S3 with Haste, we have no issues. We get a little boost here, and now we just finish this guy off. Here we go. This is not going to have Portrait buff, but even without Portrait, it's 7k through Aureus, guys. It's a lot of damage, okay? No Portrait buff boost. I don't know what to say. No Portrait, though, in here, and it's pretty fun. I'm not going to lie, I'm having a lot of fun with this. Let's see, we get the stun on those guys, which is actually kind of fine. I'm going to go for him. Like, if I get the debuff on, it's actually a victory. I don't care if he actually heals. I was actually not expecting to kill him, but I kind of want to leave him alive, because you guys know what's going to happen. In 4 turns, the guy is going to die. He's going to die? He's going to die. He is going to die in 4 turns, so it's going to be kind of funny to watch. Let's see. Okay, we're going to go for a stun on her again, because the dual attacks might be a bit too much damage, but then again, we do have a decent amount of defense. We're almost at 1.6 defense. I think we're at 1.570 defense, which means that we can take a lot of damage and it's not going to hurt too much. Okay, so let's actually push them back, even though they might resist again. But what are the chances? Not many. Hopefully I can kill with this guy now. I mean at least the Lilias, right? And then the rest I just got to strip, right? Okay, dual attack. That actually helps me a lot. Alright, so all I do now is I soul burn this, and I keep removing his attack buff. Actually, there's only one attack buff, but yeah, now I just gotta survive for 4 turns. As I survive for 4 turns, we're not gonna have an issue. There we go again, another burn, just for fun. There we go, he's gonna counter this time around. 4k damage. How far am I from my actual ult? I'm 1 turn away, so we should just buff immunity so we don't get attacked down. And yeah, that should be about it. No issues here. And yeah, it's going to be pretty fun. I'm actually enjoying my ML Haste a lot. I've been doing a lot of mock battles in my Discord, and I've realized that out of the tanky comps that I take, if I don't take ML Haste or if someone bans it, I lose the match. So he's definitely good enough to actually have a really nice role in a definite, in a normal comp with no revive. So that's about it. Let's go into the next fight. Here we go, next opponent. As always, ML Haste, first pick. Alright, I guess I'm gonna show the draft. I wasn't gonna, but now there's some frisky disky coming out. So let's see how it goes. We're gonna go for our CR boosters now, because I actually don't want them to get taken down, because it is a Bazaar in the end of the day. I will let the Bazaar through, but I'm kind of scared, because if they go for Blingo, because he's gonna be solo DPSing, I might not get enough CR on my guy. But the reality of it is, if I do get a turn with my DJ Bazaar, I'm fine. I'm gonna be okay. So let's see. Let's see how it goes. This guy is already deciding to go outside of the cleave, which is fine by me. Let's see what else he picks. Goes for SSB, very, very nice. And now we go for a Defense Breaker and our good old Blinga. So that's going to be our team. Do I risk it with the Bazaar? Honestly, risking with the Bazaar is very, very dangerous, because if I do let him through, it is going to be a pain in the ass to deal with. Zerato here is a horrible pick. I basically have no debuffs, and the ones I have are after immunity, so there's no point picking this here. I kind of want to get rid of Crow, but honestly, I kind of want to get rid of the Bazaar just because the rest of the comp doesn't hurt me at all. That's the thing. And yeah, I think he's just going to go for Zerato, isn't he?
Waste my time.
I guess he is. So he's going for Zerato. I think he's going to ban my Blingo, so I think I'm going to go for this. Because the rest of the comp here doesn't really bother me, but actually getting rid of the Aureus would be nice. Guys, I'm going to risk it. I want to see the crisp damage, so I'm going to go for the Aureus carrier, and I'm just going to go like this. I knew it was going to go for Blingo, but it's fine, because even if he burns, I will get some CR from the Idol Shear, which is going to half the amount of push, and the rest of his units are actually not supposed to be fast units, so we should be okay. Oh, I actually get first turn. Who would have thought? Who would have actually thought? I get first turn. So I outsped these Bazaar, which is fine by me. So the question is, can I one-shot his Bazaar? That's my question. This is the type of comp where you would actually see yourself struggling a little bit to get this Bazaar through, right? Because especially with an ML Haste, it's not the easiest thing to do, right? So I'm gonna go for a defense break here, just because I'm fine with that. I'm fine with this defense buff. I mean, defense break. And hopefully this Bazaar is not tanky enough to survive, but he shouldn't really be. Let's be real. He should not be tanky enough, but I kind of want to get rid of him, just because of the strips. I will need my my defense, not the defense break, I will need my thing. So let's heal this Harado. Let's see how much I actually heal from this. Boom, and I healed for 8k. I healed my Harado for 8 goddamn K. Alright, I'm gonna go for him just because his defense broken and this is gonna hurt a lot. As you can see, we didn't crit, but we still did 5k damage on a non-crit. So this is kinda insane. So he's gonna go for S3, I think. Yep. He goes for the Dunkawunk. We should be okay with this. I mean, honestly, solo DPS ML Haste, probably not your best bet. Let's be real, probably not your best bet. But this guy really doesn't have, what's it called? He really doesn't have the the Aila violin. So this is actually pretty good because he's not going to be able to strip us. My game froze, but I hope I did the right thing. Okay, I did. Okay, this is going to boost my Mobasar, which is actually the intended unit I actually want to boost here because I just want to heal and I want to go for this guy. Hopefully this time around I crit and I kill him. Let's go. My game doesn't want to respond too much, but hopefully the match goes through. Let's see. Okay, see, if we crit, we deal a lot more damage. Okay, MLK is going to go off. He's going to try to get his attack buff, but we can just instantly strip it. I think we're going to get off our... Wait, is done that for increased damage, but he has attack down. I don't know if that was the right choice there. But fine, I'm going to go for a good old slap a mecha. I don't know what that means, but stick with it. And now I'm just going to go on the defense break just to check out the damage on the defense break. 5k on a non-crit, very, very nice. Actually, it's kind of the same damage I did with Mobasar, but Mobasar has 3k attack, so that's actually kind of interesting. She's silenced, but she's also very squishy, so she's going to die. So can you imagine bringing a cleave with a solo DPS ML Haste and actually beating it? That's some interesting thought. It's definitely an interesting thought. Let's go for her. She's going to counter, but it's going to be okay. Ooh, defense break. It's GG for our boy. And honestly, if we cycle enough, we're never really going to struggle with this guy. With this ML Ken. We're never really going to struggle. Look at all the souls we have. Might as well use them later on. I think I'm just going to... Ooh, I can strip with this. That's fine. I'm okay with this. Blet. Yes, I said blet. Please. Don't judge, okay? I've been playing too much CSGO, alright? Don't judge me. How much damage is this? 4k on a crush, no defense break, half HP on this 15k HP Ken. He is very slow. I think I'm just going to put immunity up. I really don't want to get attack break, even though it doesn't really diminish my damage too much. I kind of want to see the full numbers, you know what I mean? Okay, can we get a defense break for some fat S1s? If we don't, it's still fine. We got a defense break. That's actually pretty good. It's pretty good. So let's go for the next. 2 more turns. Can we crush hit on a defense break? I want to see how much that is. Okay, I guess he's dead. Alright, he's dead. Alright guys, I hope 2 arena matches and 2 RTA matches are enough to buy the fact that ML Haste is not only a pocket pick for stuff. All you need is gear him well enough and you'll be able to one-shot any DPS in the game, and it's going to be pretty fucking fun. And that's all I have to say. So now let's review some memes. Alright guys, here we are in our Discord waiting for some memes. But guess what? The meme war is still going. We have way too many memes to review. So if you're not interested on memes for my Discord, you can skip the video from now on and you don't have to watch. But there are some pretty interesting ones. So here's one from Rai Rai. Cernya Haste memes and native. In love in the corner and me crying here. With the my cleave blingo memes. I've reviewed it, right? It was the Judge Casey one, wasn't it? Alright, another Rai Rai meme. Haste memes, Cernya, all the other meme lords. Yeah, Cernya coming in with a drop kick. It was really, really good. Here's one from Unknown, Cernya with Haste gear memes. Native ungearing Haste. That's pretty funny. Alright, here's another Cernya. Any other meme. Haste gear memes. That's really good. A geared Haste video. Everyone. Ungearing Haste immediately after. Punch through the box. Very, very good. Oh god. Or this, like, the other video was about memes about Haste being ungeared. Now all the memes are about the Haste being ungeared memes from Cernya. I gotta say, the memeception is really good. 10 minutes of memes. 5 minutes of patch review. Yeah, I warned you guys. I warned you. It was gonna be like that. Cernya with Haste meme come viral. Wait, I actually gotta zoom this one in. I gotta zoom this one in. Son of a bitch, I'm in. I ungeared Haste again. It's just a Cernya meme on there. Very, very good. And this one is from Mars. Mars is getting into the war as well. Really, really good. I love Mars. Alright, native. Me with my memes. Cernya with Haste memes. Stop right there. That's really good. I feel like I reviewed all the memes though. I mean, they were kind of overfloated by the Cernya memes. It's still fine though. Me, patch notes from Native. Nah. Native's meme review. Very good. Yeah, this is classic. Hey, you going to sleep? Yes, now shut up. Native, ungear Haste. Cernya wakes up. Very good, very very good. I'm just waiting for the for the Surmi memes. I wonder if she'll keep going. So native Blingo with old gear, native Blingo with new gear. It's refined now, speed boots. That's it. Mars is going in. Holy shit, Mars the new contender. Holy crap. Native carry Leon on CS:GO. Leon say, "Am I a joke to you?" Oh, Sermyashuk, hell yeah. Alright, Sermyashuk, me figuring out all the memes being made about me. Look at me, I am the king now. Very good. Sermy is important now. She's the queen. I mean, it's probably a dude. Sermy, I know you're a dude actually, but still, Sermy is a female name, so it scrambles my brain. Reasons to leave. People making Sermy memes. Pepe happy. Very good. Sermy is shook. Sermia, you should start making different memes. Nah, I'm good with his Haste memes. Very good. Sermia shook sort of Haste memes. Oh my god. Very nice. One from Draco. I've never seen Draco do this. Okay, let's see. Let's see a meme from Draco. All right, native. I'm going to gear Haste someday. Me, haha. Native is gearing Haste. Wanna see me do it again? Yeah, Sermia just went in with the Haste memes. Really, really good. Another one from Draco. Make a meme. Another one. Another one. Yeah, that's really good. Another one from Draco. Imagination. Very good. Here's one from Eto. Sermia, Haste memes, frenetically pressing the button. Very, very nice. Sermia feels accomplished. Very, very good. Very nice. All right, Sermia is shook. Let's see another one. I gotta zoom this one in. There is no Easter Bunny. There is no Tooth Fairy. There is no gear on Haste. Very, very sad. Sad moments. I shed tears right now. All right, here's another one. Dear Team and Moby, help there. Well, help. There is so many. Okay, help. There is so many memes being made about me, and now I'm known as a meme. Save your fellow meme lord. Please save him. Press F in the chat. Sermia shook. Here we go again. Normal heartbeat. This seized heartbeat. Me figuring out so many people are making memes about me. Here's another one from Mars. Me, Haste meme lord is old now. Sermia. Okay, I gotta zoom this in. I always think I can do it. Sermia. Yes, I'm gonna do a different meme. Triggered. I know you're lying, but okay. Very good. Very, very good. All right, here's one from Tenebrious Hubby. I like you changed your name. I don't know who you are. I'm pretty sure I know who you are, but you changed your name, so I don't know anymore. When Jinx stole the Meme King title from Fulbert, but then Native announces that Sermia as the new Meme King. Jinx, you're trying to kidnap what I've rightfully stolen. Very nice. All right, here's another one from Tenebria. Native is never going to gear Haste. But Haste is one of my favorite units, and if I want to gear him, I have to strip one of my Wyvern DPS, which I need to reforge gear. I'll give him gear when I can. Native. Oh yeah, that's what I said in the video. And then it just gets angry. Yeah, that's really good. Really nice. All right, let's see another one from Tenebria. I can't read sometimes. I'm sorry, guys. Everyone in native server. Hey, I've seen this one. Sermia. What do you mean that you've seen it? It's a different template. I mean, it's true. It's funny because it's always a different template. Another one from Tenebria here. Fucking Haste memes everywhere. Me. Escaping the memes. Very good. Here's another one from Tenebria. No, you can't just make the same meme over and over expecting it to still be funny. Haha, Haste memes go brrr. Yeah, very, very good. All right, this one I really have to appreciate. Why did I skip through? Okay, I skipped it, but I'm still here. This one is from Eto, and it's really, really smart. It's the it's the Sermi ult against culture memes in the thing. This is actually a pretty smart. It's simple, but very, very effective because it's Sermia doing Haste memes on cultured memes. It's very nice. I actually enjoy really, like, if I had to vote for the smart one of the day, it's this one. Because this is not a template, this is in-game, but it works as a template. It's very, very good. All right, let's see what else we have. Oh, here's one from Benji. All right, me after 1 day absent from Discord, seeing all the memes about Sermia passion for Haste meme. Surprised Pikachu face. Very, very good. All right, here's another one from Mars. Holy shit, Mars is going in. Wait, Mars new king? Is there a new king every day? Holy shit. Tor, Broman, get full silence. Broman only silenced Champ Zuretto. Oh yeah, that's Torius for you. All right, ambitious Karya, let's go. It's Karya again. 20-minute 20-minute vid, 5 minutes of meme section. 20-minute vid, 15 minutes of meme section. Yeah, that's right. That's what people enjoy. All right, here's another one from Mars. I think I have to zoom this one in. Kieran with the greatest attack buff. Tor. Basar with Abyssal Crown. Oh, we're talking about, okay, you guys don't know, this is kind of not themed, but we have someone in our Discord called Torius. He's a very active member of our community and he's always on voice. And what we do on voice is we make these group calls and we start doing RTA just for fun and we watch each other matches. And Tor is just known to not have the best strategies or to get cucked sometimes because of bad choices. And this is one of the choices that he made that probably didn't end up too good. Here's one from Oak. Oak coming in with a one piece meme. All right, let's go. Crow. Literally anything breaks the era. All right, I get it. I was actually expecting the balloon to pop, and I've never seen this meme template because I'm a big boomer, but very, very good meme. Here's one from Wyanks, or from Victorade, whoever you want to call. Sermia, Haste memes. Oh, God. Oh, no. Cultured memes. Oh, no, this kid. I've never seen this template, but it's a bit too etchy. All right, here's one from Ganero. He hasn't made a meme in a while. Me coming back to make memes for native. Me after I see the state of cultured memes. He's out of here. Oh my god, he's out of here. The war is too much. Alright, Merboy, let's see. I have no fear. Nate creating a guild. Request aid for catalysts. It scares me. But this thing scares me. Very, very good. Nah, don't worry. There's not going to be any catalysts allowed on my thing, so it's fine. All right, guys, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and just leave a massive thumbs up for that ML Haste. It took a long time to craft this gear. If you guys remember, I put him on the Crow gear, and then when Crow got his gear back, it's because I had the proper gear already, and then I just had to reforge, and yeah. Finally, his build, there are some pieces that could be improved because not all the gear is super high rolling, but most of the gear rolled really good. Nothing there rolled bad. And that's really good because it makes for a really good unit because I've selected the substats. So ML Haste, very, very good unit. Please try him out. Gear the fuck out of the boy. You'll see he will not disappoint you. So that's about it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.